What is up, guys? Rick Kackis here. Here's the face cam. This is what I look like. Hope you're not too disappointed. Now let's get on with the KackisHD weekly update as we always do. Now, some interesting things about the stream. So I went ahead and I bought this. This is a PlayStation camera. It's like a Kinect, but I don't know, probably worse. But it's gonna allow me to have a face cam as well on like when I play PS4. When I'm actually streaming, you're going to be able to see my lovely face there as well. Now, also, I went and I bought headphones as well. So, this is going to let me... The sound quality is going to be so much better. Like, I was using this pathetic mic, the one that comes with the PS4. This is what I was using before. So I'm super happy that I went out and I bought a good quality, nice new mic, and you guys are gonna get the benefit because you guys are gonna be able to hear me much clearer. It's gonna be, the sound quality is gonna improve drastically. It should, or else I'm gonna be, you know, out $100. It's not gonna be happy time for me. Now, more kind of channel news, I guess. I bought Dying Light. There was like kind of a little opening stream. Not too many people joined in for that, but that was understandable because it kind of just came out of nowhere. There was like, it was just like Dying Light stream is on right now. I'm gonna be playing a little bit more Dying Light, but mostly just in stream capacity. Like if I'm playing by myself or want to play with some fans, I might do that, but it's not gonna be very many video series actually on Dying Light. I don't see myself making Dying Light tutorials. It's just gonna be a fun thing that I mostly stream. Now, other things, still doing Destiny. Battlefield Hardline is coming soon. I think I kind of want to join in on that, but I'm not 100% sure. The game situation is basically going to continue as present, but the main channel update is now we have the face cam and face cam on the PlayStation as well. So that's going to be introduced, going to be streaming a lot more because I bought some more streaming equipment like the microphone you saw, or I guess the headset, and so the stream quality will improve greatly. So that's going to be the main kind of new thing about the channel. Now let's go into Q&A. So got some questions set up here. Now the first question is from Andrew Gnowinski. Do you think you will buy the Comet expansion for Destiny? Yes, I'll 100% buy the Comet expansion. I'm buying every expansion for Destiny, but the thing you got to understand is that I have a financial incentive to buy these things for Destiny. Like, I make money by making YouTube videos. It's not a big secret, and I don't want you guys to think I'm like some evil YouTuber out there just for the money. Obviously, I'm not, but there is a financial incentive. Like if I buy the Comet expansion, I'll make my money back. And that's just an honest thing that I want to communicate with you guys, that, you know, if you see your favorite YouTubers and stuff buying these new expansions and new stuff, it's most likely because they make their money back very quickly doing videos on the DLC they've just bought. Like I owe it to you guys to buy the DLC, see if it's actually worth buying, and then communicate back to you whether or not it's worth buying. But like a lot of my decisions that I make, whether or not I'm going to buy certain games, again, I make with the knowledge that I can make my money back, whereas most of you don't have that option. So I totally understand that people are definitely more strict with their money than I might be because they don't have the same financial incentive. If you guys spend $50 on the Comet expansion, which is kind of what it's rumored to be, you guys won't make your money back. That's just not an option for you guys. So again, the onus is on me to communicate with you guys whether or not it's even worth buying. But for me, it definitely makes sense to buy it. And if it's good, great. Now the next question we have from Ali Al-Abdoui. Don't know how to pronounce that, but his question is good. Will you cover the new Star Wars Battlefront when it comes out? Yes. Next question, King, but no, seriously, Star Wars Battlefront, oh my gosh, I played so much Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's a crazy amount. I'm so excited for the next Star Wars Battlefront. They could have not have given it to better people. I think DICE can do a fantastic job. Now, DICE kind of did fuck up Battlefield 4 launch, and Hardline is not made by DICE, it's made by Visceral, but it has the Battlefield name, which can kind of hurt it. But, like, when you're talking about vehicle warfare plus infantry combat, no one does that better than DICE. So I'm super excited for the next Battlefield. Absolutely getting in on that. Next question is from Derek Miller. He asks, Do you prefer PS4 over Xbone? Uh-oh, console wars, woo! I decided to finally do the console wars question in the FaceCam, because YOLO, and if you could have any weapon in Destiny in real life, what would it be? Obviously a Galahorn. I mean, you shoot someone, and then the rockets go and kill more people. What more do you need? And anyways, the PS4 and the Xbone. So I got an Xbone, which was on for some reason. It just comes on for no reason because I must have said the name. And I have a PS4 as well. And, you know, the two things I bought, these are both for PlayStation and not for Xbone. And that's just simply because I'm playing a lot more PS4. The reason is I have Destiny for the PS4. Simple as that. Why did I buy Destiny for the PS4? Because that's what the exclusives are on. Simple as that. I'm a simple person. There's not much thought going on here. That being said, the PS4 has one of the worst user interfaces I've ever had to experience. Most annoying thing in the world is to invite someone on the PS4, it's like entering the fucking launch codes for like a NASA rocket ship. It is so impossible. You can't, if you go to someone's profile and they're already in a party, there's no way to invite them to your party. You simply have to join their party. Like, how dumb is that? You can't change your party to private after you've already made your party. So annoying, just the stuff with the PS4. And frankly, I had this problem yesterday because when I bought Dying Light, or not yesterday, but a couple days ago when I bought Dying Light, I had to go to the PSN to enter a code because I also got the season pass because YOLO. And I could not go onto PSN. I turned on my PS4, I went to PSN, it was just infinitely loading that stupid blue screen. I had to restart my PS4 just to do that. Now, that being said, the Xbox is not perfect. Like, if you guys were paying attention to the zombie stream when the PlayStation Network went down, which again, that's another tick off for the PS4, but I mean, the Xbone couldn't even hold its own. Like, the stream was dropping all the time. So the Xbone is full of problems. We already know that. It's not as good as the PS4 when it comes to just hardware, but the PS4, I think the user interface is designed so poorly that you can't necessarily say it's the best overall console. I really don't have a favorite. I just hate fanboys that completely ignore what's wrong with their console, because I think that if there wasn't so many fanboys and people were saying, okay, Sony, this user interface is garbage, let us change it to like private after we've made a party, a lot of this stuff would have been fixed. But right now people are so kind of afraid, I guess afraid would be the right word, to like piss off or like to let the Xbox fanboys know that their console like isn't perfect, that a lot of these problems with both consoles aren't necessarily getting done, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I don't have a favorite. The PS4 is fucking garbo, and so is the Xbox, whatever. Nintendo GameCube for the win. Anyways, the last question is from the OMG Your Mom, who asks, how do you deal with all of the hate for posting criticism Destiny vids? By the way, I love your insightful criticism. Keep preaching the truth. And I actually will surprise you, like, people are so negative. I, you know, was kind of nervous going into just this webcam. Like, there's going to be people who absolutely diss me, say I'm like the ugliest kid ever, just because they can, just because they're over, you know, the internet, and you can't see them, you can't engage with them. And, you know, I just posted yesterday a video saying that the Thunderlord wasn't the greatest thing in the world. I said you shouldn't fully upgrade it. That's not worth completely upgrading the 331 attack, right? Which I believe that. I think that, you know, if you have exotic shards floating around, if you're full of exotic shards, go ahead, upgrade it to 331. I don't give a shit. But if you're like most people and exotic shards don't just fall all over you, you might want to actually know, is this worth really upgrading? If you're a noob and you're just kind of new to the game, you've got the Galahorn and you've got the Thunderlord, and you're like, which one should I upgrade? Fucking upgrade the Galahorn. There's people getting so angry that I said it wasn't worth spending the time and energy to fully upgrade the Thunderlord. Like, oh, the Thunderlord is the best gun in the game. I can't believe you said that. And then people saying it has the same damage per second as the Galahorn. Where the fuck are you getting your numbers from? Where are you getting your numbers? Because there's no way. Yes, one entire magazine of the Thunderlord is probably the same damage as one shot from the Galahorn. But that's why there's 2 shots in a magazine. Like, I don't know. The Thunderlord, I mean, is a fun gun to use, but it's definitely not end game content material. I think that a lot of other rocket launchers completely step over it. But in any event, this is my opinion. If someone's like, I like the Thunderlord, I upgraded it, I think it's sweet. I don't care. Like, it doesn't bother me at all, but people get so mad at me, like, I can't believe you said the Thunderlord is bad, you fucking asshole. But you know what? I have pretty thick skin compared to a lot of people, apparently, because I hear that, you know, a lot of the YouTubers get really hot and bothered by certain comments, and I like to comment back. When people are being assholes, I like to be a little asshole back, poke them back a little bit. So that's me. I grew up in a family, like, I've shown up at my house a couple times, like, wearing certain stuff, and I open the door, my dad's like, what the shit are you wearing? You look like an absolute idiot. Like, that's just how I'm raised. So I'm used to getting made fun of. I have extremely thick skin, so most comments absolutely don't bug me, but it just surprises me, people's negativity over the littlest things, and like, people can't handle opposing opinions, especially over the Crucible video, but I don't want to get started there. Anyways, that is it for the KackisHD weekly update. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys like the new webcam. Hope you guys are going to enjoy the, you know, new products that will really improve the stream quality. And as always, have a good day.